After wandering in the wilderness, the Israelites finally camped at Shittim. But even in this place of rest, danger loomed, not from outside enemies, but from turning away from God. Their hearts began to waver, and temptation found a foothold among them. While Israel remained at Shittim, the people began to commit infidelity with the daughters of Moab. The Moabite women were not just strangers. They brought with them customs and beliefs that pulled the Israelites away from the one true God. Slowly, they enticed the men with feasts, celebrations, and worship that dishonored God. For they invited the people to the sacrifices of their gods, and the people ate and bowed down to their gods. This act of joining in with foreign rituals may have seemed harmless at first. It was a serious betrayal. By bowing down to other gods, Israel was abandoning the covenant they had made with the Lord, stepping into sin that would have devastating consequences. So Israel became followers of Baal of Peor, and the Lord was angry with Israel. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against his people, for they had turned aside from the covenant he had established with them, and their hearts were drawn away to another god. The Lord, who is holy and jealous for his name, would not overlook their rebellion. And the Lord said to Moses,
"Take all the leaders of the people and execute them in broad daylight before the Lord, so that the fierce anger of the Lord may turn away from Israel."
So Moses said to the judges of Israel,
"Each of you kill his men who have become followers of Baal of Peor."
For the sin had spread among the chiefs and leaders of the people, and judgment was required to cleanse the camp. Moses obeyed the voice of the Lord, knowing that righteousness must be upheld openly, lest the wrath of God consume the whole congregation. Then behold, one of the sons of Israel came and brought to his relatives a Midianite woman, in the sight of Moses and in the sight of the whole congregation of the sons of Israel, while they were weeping at the entrance of the tent of meeting. And behold, even while the people wept before the tent of meeting, defiance was brought into their midst. The transgression was not done in secret, but openly, as though the fear of the Lord had departed from their hearts. When Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, saw it, he rose up from the midst of the congregation and took a spear in his hand. And he went after the man of Israel into the inner room of the tent and pierced both of them, the man of Israel and the woman, through the abdomen. So the plague on the sons of Israel was brought to a halt. Then Phinehas, filled with zeal for the holiness of the Lord, rose from among the assembly. His heart burned with righteous indignation, and he acted swiftly, that the sin might be cut off and the wrath of God restrained. And by his hand the plague was stayed. But those who died from the plague were 24,000 in number. Great was the toll of the plague, 24,000 souls. A solemn witness to the cost of turning aside from the living God. Yet mercy was shown, for the destruction did not continue. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying,
"Phinehas the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, has averted my wrath from the sons of Israel, in that he was jealous with my jealousy among them, so that I did not destroy the sons of Israel in my jealousy. Therefore say, Behold, I am giving him my covenant of peace, and it shall be for him and for his descendants after him, a covenant of a permanent priesthood, because he was jealous for his God, and made atonement for the sons of Israel.
The Lord, who searches the hearts of men, saw the zeal of Phinehas and was pleased. Because he was jealous with the jealousy of the Lord, he was granted a covenant of peace, a promise that his house would stand in the priesthood for generations to come. Thus the Lord honors those who honor him. Now the name of the dead man of Israel, who was killed with the Midianite woman, was Zimri the son of Salu, a leader of a father's household among the Simeonites. And the name of the Midianite woman who was killed was Cozbi the daughter of Zur, who was head of the people of a father's household in Midian. And their names were recorded that Israel might remember. For sin is not without consequence, and those in places of honor bear greater responsibility before the Lord. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying,
Be hostile to the Midianites, and attack them. For they have been hostile to you with their tricks, with which they have deceived you in the matter of Peor. And in the matter of Cozbi, the daughter of the leader of Midian, their sister, who was killed on the day of the plague because of Peor.
For the Midianites had dealt treacherously with Israel, leading them into sin by cunning and deceit. Therefore the Lord commanded that justice be carried out, that his people might be preserved from further corruption. Thus in the wilderness the Lord revealed both his severity and his mercy. For though his wrath was kindled against sin, he remembered his covenant and spared the nation through the zeal of one man. Let all who hear consider. The Lord is holy, and he is faithful to reward those who stand for his name.